So in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make the 0 to 3 months booty and hat set. We're going to start working on the booties or shoes, and we'll work from the base to the ties, and we'll then start with the hat. Now I'll be using this green Patons Canadiana yarn. It's a size 4 yarn weight, but it feels like a size 3, so if you have a size 3 it should work. I'll also be using the Sports Pan DK yarn in cream, and I'll be using a 3.5 crochet millimeter hook. So I'm going to start by making a slip knot. And chain 11. Now skip the first 3 stitches and make 3 double crochets into the 3rd stitch. I like to go through the back bump. It gives a very nice finish. And I'll make 1 double crochet each into the next 7 stitches. And now on the last stitch, make 6 double crochets. Yarn over, and we are going to repeat what we did on the other side on this side. You can see how my base looks because I worked in the back bumps. So I'm going to work 1 double crochet in each of the next 7 stitches. Now when we get to the last stitch, we are going to complete our oval corners. We had 6 on the other side, so we are going to work 3 more double crochets on this side. Remember, we made 3 double crochets at the beginning, so we are completing it. Now slip stitch to the top of the first double crochet. So round 1 is done. To start round 2, chain 1 and work 2 half double crochets into the first stitch. The chain 1 does not count as a stitch, so you are placing the 2 half double crochets into the same space as the chain 1. Now make 2 half double crochets into the next stitch. Make another 2 half double crochets into the 3rd stitch. And now you are going to make in 1 half double crochet into the next 6 stitches. And now you're going to be making 2 half double crochets each into the next 8 stitches, and this is the toe area. So I'm going to have a total of 16 half double crochets. So now make 1 half double crochet into the next 6 stitches. So we are repeating what we did on the other side. So we have 3 stitches left. We are going to work 2 half double crochets into each of these stitches. So our base measures 3.5 inches. To start round 3, chain 1, and we are working 1 half double crochet in each stitch. We are going through the back loops only. So at the end of the round, slip stitch to the top of the first half double crochet. So we have 40 half double crochets. For chain 1, we're making 1 half double crochet into the next 12 stitches, and we are going through both loops. Make 1 half double crochet decrease into the next 2 stitches. So start making your first half double crochet in the first stitch. Don't complete it. Yarn over, make the second half double and pull through all 5 loops. Now you're going to repeat this 7 more times, so you're going to have 8 half double crochet decreases in total. Now work 1/2 double crochet into the next 12 stitches. At the end of the round, slip stitch to the top of the first half double crochet. To start round 5, chain 1. Remember the chain 1 does not count as a stitch, and you are going to be working 1/2 double crochet into the next 10 stitches. And we are now going to work 6 half double crochet decreases. We now have 10 stitches left. We are going to work 1/2 double crochet into each of the remaining 10 stitches. At the end of the round, slip stitch to the top of the first half double crochet. For round 6, chain 1 to start. Make 1/2 double crochet into each of the next 9 stitches. Now we're going to work 4 half double crochet decreases. Now work 1/2 double crochet into the remaining 9 stitches. And now slip stitch to the top of the first half double crochet. We are now going to work on our edging. So chain 1, 2, and the chain 2 does not count as a stitch. You are going to be working 1 double crochet in each stitch all around. So I'm finishing my round. At the end, slip stitch the top of the first double crochet, but insert your hook, don't complete your slip stitch. I'm going to cut off my green yarn, grab my cream yarn, pull through and make a slip knot. I'm going to secure it at the back by tying the tail of the cream yarn and the green yarn together, just securing it with a knot. Chain 2 and make 1 double crochet into each stitch all around for round 8. At the end of the round, slip stitch to the top of the first double crochet. Chain 2 to start. You're going to be working a front post double crochet to the first stitch and a back post double crochet to the next stitch. Front post double crochet, back post double crochet. So continue with this pattern all around and I'll meet you at the end of round 9. At the end of round 9, slip stitch to the top of the first front post double crochet. To start our last round, you are going to chain 2 and you are going to repeat round 9. So make 1 front post double crochet, 1 back post double crochet, 1 front post double crochet, and 1 back post double crochet, and this gives the booty the ribbed edging. So complete this pattern all around and I'll meet you at the end of round 10. At the end of the round, slip stitch to the top of the first front post double crochet, chain 1 and cut off your yarn. So you're now going to sew in all your ends using your yarn needle. I'm done weaving in my ends. You're not going to work on our straps, so make a slip knot. I'm going to chain about 14 inches, but it depends on how long you'd want your straps to be. So you can go ahead and chain as long as you want, or you can chain 14 inches. So now skip the first chain and make one single crochet into each chain all along. At the end, chain one and cut off your yarn, pull through, and I'm going to secure it by tying a knot to the tail at the beginning. That's just my method of making it more secure. And then cut off any excess yarn, but don't cut it too close to your knot. Now you're going to pass your ties or your straps through the stitches. I'm going to go through the last round of the green yarn. I just want the contrast. You can also work them through the ribbed edging. That's also another option, but I like it this way. So you're going to be going in and out. So you're going to be making another one of the booty. Everything we just made, you're going to repeat it and make a second one. We're going to move on to making our hat. So start with a slip knot. Chain 3. And you're going to slip stitch to the first chain to form a ring. Chain 2 to start your round, and work 12 double crochets into the center of the ring. Slip stitch to the top of the first double crochet to close the round. Chain 2. For round 2, you are making 2 double crochets into each stitch. The chain 2 at the beginning does not count as a stitch. Slip stitch at the top of the first double crochet to end round 2. To start round 3, chain 2, work 1 double crochet in the first stitch, same stitch as the chain 2, and 2 double crochets in the next stitch. One double crochet and 2 double crochet. So this is going to be a repeat for round 3. At the end of the round, slip stitch to the top of the first double crochet. Chain 2 to start round 4. We are working 2 double crochets into the first stitch, same stitch as the chain 2, and 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches, 2 double crochets to the next stitch, 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So this is a repeat for the round. Continue doing this and I'll meet you at the end of round 4. At the end of round 4, slip stitch to close your round. So our crown diameter measures 4 inches and this is for 0 to 3 month size. Now for round 5, we are going to chain 2 and we'll be working 1 double crochet in each stitch all around. So complete the round and I'll meet you at the end. At the end, slip stitch to the top of the first double crochet to complete the round. Now you're going to repeat round 5 for 4 more rounds from round 6 to round 9. So complete these rounds and I'll meet you at the end of round 9. So at the end of round 9, you should have a measurement of 4.5 inches. And we are going to be changing our colors here to work on our ribbed edging. So insert your hook into the first double crochet, grab your cream color, pull through and make a slip stitch and secure it at the back with a knot. Chain 2 to start round 10, and round 10 you are repeating round 9. You'll be making 1 double crochet in each stitch all around. At the end of the round, slip stitch to the top of the first double crochet to close the round. Chain 2 to start round 11. For round 11, we are going to be working a front post double crochet around the first stitch and a back post double crochet around the next stitch. Front post double crochet around the next, back post double crochet around the next. So we are creating a ribbed edging just like we did for the booties or the shoes. So I'm at the end of round 11 and I'm going to slip stitch to the top of the first front post double crochet. Now I'm going to do our final round, chain 2, and we are repeating round 11. So make a front post double crochet around the first front post double crochet and make a back post double crochet around the next stitch. Front post double crochet, back post double crochet. So continue with the same pattern all around and I'll meet you at the end of round 11. So slip stitch to the first front post double crochet, chain 1 and cut off your yarn. You're now going to weave in all your ends, after which we're going to attach our pom-pom. So I have a video showing how to make a pom-pom using a pom-pom maker or using cardboard if you don't have a pom-pom maker, but you can also get one already made in the color of your choice in any craft store. So I'm going to use a yarn needle to attach the pom-pom to the hat. So I'm going to link the video for making the pom-pom up here or in the description. You can find the link in the description as well. So our set is done, and this makes a lovely newborn set. Watch the next tutorial to make a matching romper or a pair of pants to go with this set.